Okay, guys. I told you it would be a short runaway. I am back now for Pokemon. We are gonna get back into ZA. I do currently have my not my old team, but the other group that I was like working on with me. So let me get my squad back. There we go. Rearrange these guys for a second. Not change moves. That was a one move fix. Okay, cool. But yeah, we're gonna play a little bit of Pokemon because honestly, I just have the itch. I have the itch really bad to play Pokemon. But yeah, let's knock out some of these side quests that were driving me batty when I was playing by myself. Because they were just looking at me, you know? It's so difficult to not do them when playing solo, like when playing off stream, because it's like I keep running into people with the marks and I'm like, I could do your quest right now. I could do it. But I told myself I wouldn't do any side quests or like story quests off stream. So I was just leveling other Pokemon and doing stuff like that. So finding a place in Lumiose is such a pain. There are so many amazing options, you know? I keep scouring the ads because they all look so good. At this rate, I'll never choose a place to live. Actually, maybe you could help. This is all I really need. First off, it's Lumiose, so you gotta have a view of the tower, right? Obviously, my dream is an apartment that has to be right in front of Prism Tower. What else is the city known for? That's right, the Sison Canal. I want to live somewhere along the canal so I can gaze over its graceful flow daily. And of course, there's my Helios. We've got to have rooftop access for him. He loves sunbathing. I want to chill with him, so the roof should have tables and umbrellas. You were picky. You never want to be too far from a cafe or Pokemon Center, right? Those are vital. Am I asking too much? How about you find the perfect place for me? Oh my god. Okay, this is going to be rough. That's a lot of directions. Okay, I'm going to try to do that right away. So, in front of the tower, this is the tower. He said in front of, which means over here. There's a cafe and a Pokemon Center here. Those are some of the things he said. He said rooftop access. So we're looking for an apartment area. Rooftop access. Tables and chairs. This is rough. Also, I'm looking at shopping stuff, I know, but... Stone Emporium. You have a view. Cafes and Pokemon centers. Maybe here? He also wanted the canal. So maybe this side instead? So maybe in front of doesn't mean in front of in front of. I don't know, that one checked so many boxes. All right. Rooftop access. Tables and chairs. All right, cool. So it wasn't in front of, it was to the side. I think we got it, guys. I think we got it. In front of Prism Tower, right beside the canal. Tables and umbrellas. And it's even close to a cafe and Pokemon Center. That's it. Alright, cool. We did the thing. We did the thing. Good news, they said they have a vacant unit so I can move in right away. And now, look how happy he is. Can you imagine it living its best life up here? Though the rent is out of control. If I take this place, I won't be able to afford the cost of living. But I've decided I love Helios too much to compromise on our aspect of our living our life together. This has got to be the place. Thanks for finding it. As for the rent money, well, I guess I better get good at the ZA Royale. He says, I'll make it work. I'll make it work. You better make it work. Make that Pokemon happy. Oh, I wasn't... Oh, hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry, Shane was picking out a bread for me. Alright. Yeah, we had to get bread for the, Hi, Callis! Oh. Welcome to the short, I'm cleaning out some side quests. Stream of the day. How's the shiny hunt going? It's not. I'm currently just doing side quests and hoping to find something. I'm not like fully hunting, if you know what I mean. You made it to post game? Nice. Yeah, I haven't continued story. I just finished the main story of Story of Seasons, the Grand Bazaar game. So I decided to take a little bit of a break from that one and do this. He doesn't like his garden being messed up, so if you don't want to take blame, you better find out who did this. Culprit must have dug in other places too. Follow the trail of holes and find them. Who messed up the garden? What garden? There aren't flowers here. We're hunting a Pokemon down. Not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna say Jacynth. I could see her digging holes. How could she? Bro, they really... Look, Linda, listen. I'm at 9 on this. Didn't Go that way. Ba-dum. How could you, Drillbur? How could you? I mean, to be fair, I'm not done with the game, Callus. I'm definitely not done with the game. Like, there's more to do. I haven't done, like, half the stuff there is in that game. But I did at least finish the main story. Hi, Spooky. That's how games like that be? It is. It is. Well, it still has to answer for its crimes against us, against our garden. I'm taking it to the office. And you're coming too, Team MZ Grunts. Get a good yawn in real quick. It is freezing. I'm about to turn my heat on. I was trying not to. I'm about to. Let's go back to... Where was it? Rest Syndicate? Yep. Yeah, no, we're going to wreck some side quests real quick and then hopefully continue some story. I say that. We're going to get what we can done until Shane's done cooking. And then I'm going to take a break. Doesn't matter if you're a Pokemon or a person. If you cause trouble, you got to make things right. So go on then. Make this garden look as good as new. Not bad. Looks even better than before. Guess you got gusto. I'll give you that. I'm gonna let you join the Rust Syndicate as one of my underlings. That should keep you out of trouble. But first, we need to teach you a Steel or Poison type move. Wouldn't have to do a Rust Syndicate member without our trademark. Let's go find a TM with Poison Jab. This isn't a negotiation. You gotta learn the move. Weakness policy. Oh, you guess you finally got this now? To be fair, I don't think it counts like the actual stream, like every stream. I think it counts one per day as the streak. Thank you for the hydrate again. Stars. That is an 8. All right, let's go down here. I've got to be getting close. I think there's probably going to be about 100 side quests, maybe. Damn, could be worse at least. We've had 2 8s today. I went the wrong direction. Meow. Meow. Oh, Floettes. Have a look at my Floette. I have all Flabebe from each flower color, so now I have a full palette of Floettes. Now I want to see all 5 of them battle together. I'm sure you would help me come up with even more hair colors to find out. That's where I could use your help. Could you do me a huge favor and face all of them at once? Yeah, triple 8s then. Never would want triple 7s, but guess not today. Yeah. Come and talk to me once you're ready to face my whole team of Floette. It wasn't 2 back-to-back, though. It wasn't 2 back-to-back, if that's what you're worried about there. Bring it out. Problem is the move I have. Oh, that's cute. I have AoE moves that would be much better at this, but The Floettes have come for your Wonder Heart. Wonder Tart? Oh. Words can't do it justice. It's as if the 5 flowers blended together to create brand new colors. Do I get rainbow hair? I have to look now. I'm gonna have to go to the hair salon at some point. Pastel. Oh, pastel colors. Okay. Oh no. Step away from that elevator. It's not safe. What a mess. A bunch of Beldums swarmed around that elevator here. I just got it up and running, but no one can even use it. We'll be able to show off our pride someday in Pokemon. One day. I mean, technically, you could probably do it a little bit now. Because you could do 3 different colors. Like, I could do, like, I could bisexual represent with my hair if I wanted to. I could. I do want to battle them. I want to battle them and I need to catch all 3 of them. I'm pretty sure there's 3 evolutions for this. Might be 2. I'm going to catch 3 just in case. Oh, it doesn't let me. Okay. It doesn't let me catch them. Sad. Big sad. Wow, you got rid of the Beldum. Thanks. Now folks can finally... Oh. Wait, they're back? Yeesh, why does this keep happening to me? Hey there. How are you getting on? Sorry, sir. You see these little guys... Look at all those Beldum. Lucky you. Beldum are made of magnets. They love electromagnetic waves that hollow invaders emit. It means you got it up and running just fine. Guess I'll go back to my post then. But they can't use it. Does that mean these Beldums are here because they took a shine to the Holovator I repaired? Thank you for the hydrate, Jamie. You know, I bet having these around would make it a cinch to tell when the Holovator is broken. Alright. New plan. I'm gonna catch all these rascals and make them my partners. But I wanted them. What if I wanted them? Oh, you found your current city? Alright. More side quests. We're gonna go... Fuck. We'll go to the wild area in 16. How are you, Jamie? Oh my stars, I just killed all the Floettes from that side quest in one move. I could have if I'd probably used like a fire move, but I wanted to do my metal move. Because the thingy. Lizard. Lizard. We love lizard. You sense something nearby. Hi! I'm just as stunned as I did. Wasn't expecting it to be over so fast. Oof. Let's lead me somewhere. Okay. Keep going, please. A little faster. Night's about to fall, and I really hope it doesn't start this quest over. Keep going. The wild area? No. Plus, given the Pokemon I was using to move, canonically, they all would have been fair. Come on, keep moving. Alright, you want me to go up here? Got it. Oh, you're over there. All right. It's not over here, all right? Nope. Do I have all the white ones I need? No, I need one more. Oh shit. It didn't catch. It didn't catch it before I activated this by accident. A Dawnstone. Okay. Dawnstone's how you evolve that one. Please catch that full baby. Please. This feels like murder. Sorry, Flabebe. All right, here we go. Nighttime. Let's go level up and then make sure we've got enough for our next rank battle. I think we're really close, if not have already got it. But we're about to find out. Okay. There's a Larvitar over there, but I think I have all 3 of my Larvitars. It started us really right in front of it this time. Oh shit, there was a person there. Not gonna lie, buddy, I didn't see you. I saw that Abomasnow. Okay, we were like 2 battles off. So we've got this easy. Alright. Got enough for our final challenger ticket. This works. Oh. A two-shotted Taba. Okay. You are not what I meant to put out. It worked out in the end, but you were not what I meant to send out. It works out in the end again. Get him. Oh, Mega Audino. Bro, this Audino is spicy. Spicy Audino, okay. They're so cute though. Mega Audino is really cute. There we go. Alright. Oh, you were literally gonna... I should have known when she had a nurse outfit on that she was immediately gonna heal me after. I wasted those, but it's okay. I get plenty of those. It's not a big deal. That's not what I meant to use. Shit. Well, that's what we used, so we're going with it. Whacking. My wow. You know, actually, I don't think I'm gonna grind too many more levels. I feel like I'm around where you're normally at, level-wise and Pokemon stuff. For, like, in-game content. And I'm literally wiping the floors with, like, level 50s and stuff over here. So let's look at our map. And we're gonna go to the wild areas that I, like, am missing stuff from. And I'm gonna see if I can find the Pokemon, maybe their night stuff. Also, Callus, have you found a Litwick, like, anywhere? Like a regular Litwick, not the evolution? You didn't notice them in the sewers? No. Not regular ones. Actually, I didn't find Litwick at all. Alright. Well, I mean, I'll go back in the sewers later. But yeah, no, I didn't see them in the sewers. Do I already have an Alpha Lopunny? I think I do. I do. Oh, shit. Oh, you were in a bad spot. Move. You good? Ah. This is the area that I have to come through on the roof. Probably. Yep. It's got rooftop entrances. Side quest while we're here. You gotta help me. My little sister wandered off after a Litwick. I just said I need a Litwick. I've heard about them. They're Pokemon that suck out your life force. What if my sister has all her life force drained? What if she never comes back? Please, you gotta help me find my sister. I hope it lets me catch this one. It's just a baby. That was Litwick. Yes. Maybe if we follow it, we'll be able to find my sister. All the follow Pokemon that we're getting right now. Well, maybe it'll lead me to the Litwick in the sewers, Callus. Yes, there's a beautiful teleport, Callus. Oh, you're paralyzed. I was like, what is the zapping noise? It's not an all the time. Orange cat brain, Callus. Don't gotta bully me. I was asked to help. Oh, so you came to find me? Bro, don't be creepy. My brother worries too much. Well, we're almost done here. It's just gonna be her, Litwick. I was worried you'd never wake up. Sister says she came here to help this Litwick. Poor little thing seemed really weak, so I was gonna let it absorb some of my life force. I heard that's what helped Litwick stay happy and healthy. No. You should leave that kind of thing to someone grown up like me. I have way more life force. Yeah, I guess. Thanks for coming to find me anyway. Hope you feel better now. No. It's Pokemon. They're specifically the games are not gonna be wild like that. I say that as like half of the dialogue options in this game. Like if you look at like the random dialogue from random NPCs, we get some pretty fucked up ones. Ugh. Ugh. Fucking yawning. When I eat, it might be nap time. Go see if we can happen to find a fucking Litwick down here. No. I'll get that hydrate in just a second. I do need another one of these too. Hold on. I traded mine away. Thank you for the hydrate. Do a quick little... You know, I need a regular Litwick for sure. I have Lampents. I'm so cold. I may end up having to turn my heat back on. Do you know what section in here, Callus, they're specifically in? see, we'll go down first. Pretty sure they're not. Gumi. Klefki. That was the old entrance. I'll go that way in a sec. Oh, no, here they are. Here they are. I need to use fire on that. Oh, that worked too. Okay. Thank you. You want a random die? Alright, I got you. Hold on. Let me get away from these pat rat real quick. Okay, let's do a random die for Moon Boy. Alright, let's do this one. We haven't rolled this one today yet. That is a 12. Oh, old entrances from the fountain. Oops. Well, I found one anyway. I found one anyway. Let's heal and I'll rearrange real quick. I think I caught 2 Lampent, so I don't think I actually needed that like other Litwick, but that's okay if I didn't. Okay. Let's check out our boxes. Need to find my Spinarak. There we go. Ariados. Spinarak. Litwick is 189, which means you're back here somewhere. Yeah, I didn't need to, but that's okay. I'll just move this baby. Actually, I'm keeping that one. That one's higher level. These are extras. Alright, so side quests. Got one over here near Racine Construction, and we'll check to see if I can afford any more of the plushes. See how many I have. I have 8. Okay. Let me see what's going on right here. Oh hey, sorry to spring this on you, but give me a hand, will you? This guy needed help carrying stuff, but when we offered our services, he made a crazy request, so I told him it's not possible, and now he's all in our faces demanding a battle. All I asked for was you to carry my precious Aggron, but now that's impossible? Aggron weighs nearly 800 pounds. How do you expect anyone to carry that? I don't want to hear it. You've got the nerve. Making an offer and immediately backing out on it. I'll whip you into shape, both of you. I came to Lumios to join the ZA Royale. If I can't take out 2 upstarts like you, I've got no business even being here. Doesn't seem like anything will get through to him, so let's battle him. Fuck that Pancham. No, fuck that Pancham. Yes, I remember her, and fuck that Pancham. Fuck that Pancham. That Pancham is rude. Bag stealing little monster. Never evolved her Pancham. How the stars. I don't know anybody in Minnesota, so please stop calling me. Remember how we met? Yes, I remember how we met. Sorry for the trouble back then. Thanks for agreeing to help me out now. The Pancham has grown on you? No. Shane is cooking and I can smell food. He's making bacon jalapeno mac and cheese. And, that smells good. Thanks for trying, Pancham. Why so bitter? Pull Taba and say it's not that serious. Because she stole my shit. I don't deal well with these, alright? Also don't deal well with bullies, which is why, you know, I'm helping her right now, but still. She's working toward redemption. She's got a long way to go. Long way to go. Never mind about the ZA Royale. Once we do some sightseeing, we're heading home. Yeah, you better run. Carry my Aggron, he says. As if he'd been reasonable. We've been happy to show him around. Thanks, Rena. You really helped. I appreciate you lending us a hand even after we kind of took your bag. I kind of owe you. Seeing Pancham carry your travel bag gave me an idea. So I started a business showing tourists around Lumios and carrying their bags for them. After all, Pokemon like Pancham can climb fences and get into places where people can't. Hey, you're late. Is everything okay? Andre, everything's fine. We ran into some trouble, but we took care of it. I'll come meet you now. I hear you're doing pretty well in the ZA Battle Royale. Makes me proud to think your first Pokemon battle in Lumios was against me. See you later. No. Don't you wiggle your cute little arms at me. Little thief. Little thief. Adorable little thief. Adorable little thief. Oh, you put me on this side? That's not cool. I'll go here then. I'm lazy and don't want to cut through. I don't have time to be running through wild zones and getting aggroed by everything. Taba, I'm about to like candy you to like. Actually, Taba would tell me to feed him. He's got to catch up with everybody else. At least to 71. Hi, Jada. I'm good. How are you? Choose 3. That's pretty close. Okay. You're at least on par with Ampharos now. I've been trying not to use the candies, that way I could use them to evolve stuff that just has to level. But I also like keeping them close to the same. Oh no, battle sorority person society. Fairy type. We adore dragon type too. I'm sure you're aware dragon are weak to dragon, ice, and fairy. Battling with dragons in the fairy loving SVC leaves you in a disadvantage. It's rather like the relationship between Distant and Lebon. Those two really do suit each other, so please forget I mentioned anything. I'm afraid I got sidetracked. Let's get to my point. I'd like you to battle my beloved dragon type to help them grow strong. Rip your dragon type. I too have a fairy. Let's go. What's going on with the Discord? So, Discord is doing an update to the blocking thing, and it's supposed to better protect people. But the problem is, apparently in a few people's thing, it unblocked. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to go to your settings, and if you have anybody blocked, just double check that they are still blocked, because some people have been reporting that it's doing the opposite, and people that they've had blocked for years are suddenly unblocked. So if you've ever blocked anybody, just double check that they're still blocked. Mine are still currently blocked. But also my Discord hasn't given me the update like theirs has. But if you remember usernames and stuff that you had blocked, I would just take a note of that. Or if they're still blocked, go ahead and screenshot that list. That way you have their usernames for later. Yeah, it came from a reason, like it came from a very reliable source though that it happened to them, so should have known the winner of the tournament would be strong. Since my Pokemon are fully evolved, maybe I ought to have given them an Eviolite to hold instead. And though Lebon can hardly talk, she can't seem to win against Jacynth. Perhaps she should rethink that motto of hers. In any case, I'd like you to have this dragon thing. But yeah, no, it came from a very reliable source, and like one of my close friends that said it. They said multiple people off theirs had started like just chatting. Like they immediately reached out as well once they realized they weren't blocked anymore. So just be careful. If you have any reason to have blocked people and don't want to risk that, just double check that they're still blocked. Because that can be triggering if you block them for a big reason and they suddenly are just back in your life. That can be a lot. So just take care of yourself. That's all we're asking. Yeah, I only have like 7 people I've ever blocked. And mostly it was like, oh, hold on. I wanna. Oh, well, that's not gonna work now. Okay. Yeah, I don't have many blocked, but the ones I do, I definitely don't want just showing back up in my inbox or like in my Discord server and stuff like that. So. Hi, kitty cat. I need to go buy more Pokeballs. Yeah, like I blocked some people that were in Whis Discord that like popped in and dropped a bunch of slurs. Like they got into the chat, like the voice chat while we were streaming like with a big group, and then proceeded to play like porn stuff. Like I immediately blocked those people because that can get you banned so fast. To be fair, that's also why like my live channel is locked now. So like I have to drag people in. Unless they're like super like trusted or people that I stream with on a like regular occasion. Do I need more yellow? Hold on. First, let's put you up. Why are you guys here? You don't go there. Okay. Yeah, stuff like that. Like, that's the main reason I block or, like, have actual issues with people. Like, if they start some stuff, then I would block. But I don't block many people, so... See, I want to go... that way. That's a dead end. This way. Okay. Yeah, no, stuff like that. Like, I have people blocked for that, or I have people who will spam friend invites and not take no for answers when I'm like trying. Like, if they don't respect my boundary, I block them. Sorry, I'm checking some stuff real quick. There we go. Should be good there now. Yeah, okay, I can cut through here. Time to run for my life. I also need that, but I don't want to deal with that right now. Oh god, no! Oops. Just cutting through. Pardon me. Excuse me. Oh no. Haircut lady. Can you show a psycho cut? I don't have that. It's a real move. The user wields their psychic power. Oh god, I don't know if I have anybody with psycho cut. Okay, so we gotta look for a psychic Pokemon and then see if I have a TM for that. Psychic, 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 psychic. Psychic. Maybe it's something Kadabra can learn? Psycho Cut. Alright, you know it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I would be terrified if I saw a Psycho going to gift. Picking. You're pretty, baby. Slightly spicy bacon. Okay. I was not expecting the kick. I was not expecting a spice kick. Huh? Did you get jalapeno bacon too? That a thing? Okay. I was like... Okay. It's not bad. I was just like, wait, what? Okay. Becoming a peerless. Frou-frou trimmer. Trim those frou-frou. Okay, how many more do we got? We got one up here. What were you eating? So my partner is cooking jalapeno bacon mac and cheese. And he brought me a piece of the bacon. I just wasn't expecting the spice with it. Because I'm a baby. Running to the store to get the rest of the things for lasagna for supper because you want to cook and you want to cook for our neighbor. He lost. Oh. You're so sweet, wifey. Yeah, so we had, we used to do HelloFresh, and HelloFresh had a really good jalapeno bacon mac and cheese that we, like, absolutely fell in love with. Problem is, like, they send you the base for the, like, actual sauce. So, like, you don't know how to make that part on your own. And it was hard to find the recipe for it, so now we're trying, like, a recipe Shane found online to see if it's similar. Hopefully it is, because it was really good. Hi, Constance. Oh, they're on the roof. Okay. Fletchender, it's not that serious. He's an amazing person. He cuts our lawn when he does his every week. Oh, just because it takes him an extra couple of minutes. He's been an amazing neighbor. Okay, look, if I had a neighbor like that, I might try to be neighborly, but, like, I haven't had nice neighbors. I had a neighbor who literally approached and was like, I'm gonna have your house condemned. So, thanks, lady. Appreciate you. What are these nice neighbors? Do you nap? Are you tired? Have you eaten? He's the first good neighbor you've ever... Yeah, I would be confused if someone did something nice for me like that. I would just be like, oh, well, thank you. I bet you've seen a lot of sludge piles around town, right? Just like that pile over there. My gray brain meat had an idea. I hate that. I guess I could make a fortune with sludge cleaning business. So I caught myself a Clauncher since it's good at the move water gun. We're all set. Except we're not. Clauncher's not interested in washing away any sludge at all. What? When am I not tired? You've had half a bagel. I'll let it slide for now, as long as you eat before D&D. But yeah, if you want to nap, nap. I'm probably gonna nap after eating, so. Shane's currently cooking, so I'm just waiting. Use the move water gun. Has to be water gun? Fine. Bruh. Can you target it from here? No. There we go. Not a trace of sludge. See how it's done, Clauncher? Blast sludge with water gun and wash it away. Not rocks, sludge. What? It busted a rock with water gun? Hey, nice job. You pack a punch. I'm supposed to be able to break rocks with water gun. No wonder you weren't interested in sludge, but we're still going to clean up all the sludge around town. That's not all we do. We're going to take on a world of Pokemon battling with your outstanding power. Who's to say we can't do everything we dream of, and we'll do it together. I'm going to make you do the thing. Also, PB, you mentioned, you were asking about, you told me to tell you about the Welcome to Derry. The first episode alone had us going, what the fuck? It was definitely interesting. Attacks may lower target special defense. We got Crunch, we got Leaf Storm, we got Headbutt. But we're definitely going to be continuing it. Definitely continuing. See what you get. Ooh. Dragon Pulse. Oh, okay, hold on. Good. We enjoyed it. We're gonna watch. We're definitely gonna continue. I gotta ask my General Zeta a question. How does it compare to the most recent Scarlet and Violet? As well. Most highly praised Legends Arceus. And is it an insta-buy or wait till Christmas type? Okay. I'm really enjoying it. I think if you're comparing it to Scarlet and Violet, it's way different. It's closer to Arceus. It's more contained, so a lot of people have like had the issue that it's like one city. But it does feel like its own full game. The battle style is closer to Arceus, but more fast-paced. Like you don't have to worry about like how many times you can use a move and stuff. Like you can use them, but there's like cooldowns. So everything becomes useful. So like those passives that like weren't really getting used before, some make a really big difference. So battle feels faster paced, so it feels like you can go through the game faster. Is it an insta-buy or wait till Christmas? I'm really, really into Pokemon, so it was an insta-buy for me. I could see it being either way. If like money is tight or if you have other things to like prioritize, it could be a wait till Christmas. But otherwise, I know a lot of people are really enjoying it. Also, shinies are showing up like crazy for a lot of people. Not me. Not me. I have not found a single shiny, like, in the wild. They do the thing like Arceus did where you get a quest that gives you one, or they introduce you to shinies with one, and like you get the free one. Yeah, so aside from that, but I'd say it's a very different game, Twilight. Very different. You manually evolve your Pokemon like you do in Arceus. You manually change your moves around and can change them back like Arceus. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. Not swap Pokemon. Change moves. But I would say it's definitely worth getting. Win, I feel like, would be more of a how you're feeling and how you're sitting financially. All right, side quest over here. That's on a roof. We're gonna go here. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying it a lot, and I have a lot of friends who like have picked it up that are really enjoying it. There's a few aspects that are kind of meh. Like I don't like that you can't get all the Mega Stones. Oh, Arceus or this one. Okay, that's hard. Arceus's boss fights were really fun. But honestly, I think I prefer the battle style of this one. I think the faster paced battle makes it just feel smoother. And so I do enjoy that part. Yeah, I have played both. There's a few references to Arceus. And Arceus has a different Pokedex style. So like in Arceus, yeah, in Arceus, like it tells you to catch multiple of the same Pokemon and stuff, where in this one, that's not a thing. But like in Arceus, you're filling out the Pokedex and stuff like that. So catching multiple makes sense in Arceus because you want to see so many evolve, you want to have different forms, etc. So if you like the completionist style, I would say Arceus. If you want fast-paced battles, and still like a confined game, I would say this one. Like the battle style, I really like in this one. Like I like the step away from turn-based. Insta DLC pushed you away because you're locked behind megas to pay money. Yeah, that part bothered me a lot. I do have the DLC, which I don't recommend buying the DLC right away either way, because like I haven't gotten to any of the DLC stuff that I can unlock yet, and I haven't quite beat the game yet. I would wait on the DLC for sure. No matter what, I would wait on the DLC. They also locked some Mega Evolution Stones behind playing in a online tournament. Like you have to hit a certain rank to unlock certain Mega Stones. That part kind of deters me because I'd rather be able to just find them in the game and then have to play with online people. But that's like my only complaint really. Food ready? Awesome. But yeah. If you're wanting something that you can play alone and not have to pay money immediately for to get stuff, then I'd say Arceus. But the game is really good. I hate to have to call it here, but my partner just walked in with our dinner, and I said I was going to stream this just until he got here with the food. Oh, thank you for the sub. You answered my questions with some good information. Oh, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Also, I love your shiny Sylveon. That is really cute. But yeah, if you want to talk Pokemon or anything like that, we have a lot of people who are currently playing this one in my Discord. Please don't feel pressured to join the Discord. But we do have a Pokemon channel where we're like showing off outfits, we're talking different shinies, all that kind of stuff. If you want to talk more about it, there's the link for that. I'm going to pop out of here and go get something to eat. And then afterwards, we will be back live tonight on the Once Upon a Tabletop channel playing D&D. Thank you. Thank you for popping in, and thank you again for the sub. I appreciate that. They're super appreciated, but never necessary. Yeah, you did miss it. It was a short one, Evie. I was just mainly doing side quests, so. But yeah, Hylan, I'm sorry you guys are all popping in right as I'm ending. But I'm gonna go eat. And then I'll be back with the D&D stream in a bit.